This is how you solve our entire government. Those that were
Yes.
vaxxed and unvaxxed.
Yes.
You're unvaxxed, you have now been elevated to the highest levels of the organization that you were a part of. You are now the deputy directors, secretary of cabinet officials, etc. Because you've proven up. You withstood the op that was ran against you. You've proven to America you're a critical thinker. Now you staff your entire senior executive service across the entire federal government with those that didn't take the jab. Now you order them to compel testimony of the remaining that are vaxxed. If they want to stay at work, they got to do a sworn affidavit laying out, like I said, I've said this numerous times. You have to come up with a sworn affidavit explaining who coerced you into the jab. That means those in your organization up the chain of command provide emails, text messages, phone calls, emails, all coercive communications. And you also include all of the social media and mainstream media outlets that convinced you that this thing was safe and effective. See how that works? You have a stack of evidence of people under oath stating that the following individuals up the chain of command, and you name the respective agency, coerced and manipulated you into injuring yourself, mutilating yourself, assault, battery. But in addition to that, you also list all the social media platforms that you relied on for that safe and effective stuff. And then you go into correlating with the Twitter files, right? And the Facebook files and all that stuff. And you start to see that the government collusion and all the governmental actors that were involved in censorship, First Amendment violations at scale, deprivation of rights under the color of law as a RICO case. And then you go into Fourth Amendment that told me that it was safe and effective, but yet I got injured. Now we're onto something. And then Mark Zuckerberg won't be allowed into your and my White House anymore, regardless of who's the president, because we're going to have the criminal evidence to take them all completely down. That's how we solve it.
Visit FaithNFreedom.tv and download the Faith and Freedom TV app today.